Hi, I'm Tom, and welcome to Tom Tech. You know, I've spent a lifetime exploring Europe, and while I love the grand sights of Paris, Rome, there's a special kind of joy in finding a place that feels like it's just for you. It's the thrill of discovery, of turning a corner and finding not a line of tourists, but a quiet lane where life unfolds at its own gentle pace. That's the Europe I want to share with you today. We're going to skip the crowds. Discover 10 beautiful European spots most travelers don't know. These are the places that offer a connection to the land, the culture, and the people in a way the big cities sometimes can't. This isn't about ticking boxes, it's about making memories. We're going on a quick countdown. We'll get through all 10 in about 6 minutes, giving you a taste of Europe's best-kept secrets. From the rugged mountains of Albania to the quiet islands of Scotland, each of these destinations offers something unique, a chance to experience the continent's rich diversity away from the well-trodden path. It's about finding those moments of genuine travel magic, whether it's sipping coffee in a forgotten village square or hiking a trail with only the sound of birds for company. So get your notepad ready, because you might just find your next dream vacation on this list. We'll journey from the sunny Mediterranean all the way to the dramatic North Atlantic. And be sure to stay until the end for the one spot that's truly off the map. A place so special and remote, it redefines what it means to get away from it all. I promise you it's a journey worth taking. Let's get started. Our journey begins a place that feels like Europe's last frontier, Theth, Albania. Tucked away in the accursed mountains, a remote valley, paradise for lovers of raw, untamed nature. Imagine waking up to jagged limestone peaks piercing a crisp blue sky, and the only sound and the distant clang of a sheep's bell. The air here is pure, the scenery staggering. Trails connect ancient stone villages, and they're wonderfully near empty. Hike for hours and feel like you have the alpine world to yourself. Follow a path down to a hidden waterfall, icy spray on a warm day. Stand on the old stone bridge arcing over a crystal-clear river. Not five-star hotels, not fancy restaurants. Its luxury is authenticity. Stay in traditional guest houses, eat home-cooked meals, connect with a way of life that has changed little over the centuries. For a true escape into nature, Theth is simply unforgettable. Next, we head north to the Baltics, to a town that seems lifted from the pages of a storybook, Kulduga, Latvia. This place is all about charm. Its claim to fame is the Ventus Rumba, Europe's widest waterfall. Now, it's not a towering giant like Niagara, but a long, graceful ledge stretching nearly 250 meters across the river. In the spring, you can even see fish literally jumping upstream, a spectacle of nature right in the heart of town. The sound of the water provides a constant, gentle soundtrack to life here. Wandering through its historic center feels like stepping back in time. Red brick buildings, quiet courtyards, cobblestone streets that invite aimless strolling. Life moves at the pace of the Venta River, slowly and peacefully. You can rent a boat, have a picnic, or sit in a cafe and watch the world go by. It's a town that encourages you to relax and soak in its fairy tale atmosphere. A real Baltic gem. For our 8th stop, we're heading out to sea just off the coast of Portugal to the Berlenga Islands. Specifically, we're visiting Berlenga Grande, a rugged granite outcrop that feels a world away from the mainland. Getting here is part of the adventure, a boat ride across the Atlantic that builds anticipation. As you approach, the island reveals dramatic cliffs plunging into crystalline, turquoise waters with flocks of seabirds overhead. It's a designated nature reserve, and you can feel that raw, protected wildness. The defining feature is the 17th century fort of São João Baptista, linked by a narrow, winding stone causeway, perched above the waves like a pirate's lair. You can actually stay the night in the fort for a truly unique experience of marine solitude. By day, kayak into sea caves, snorkel in clear waters, or hike the island's paths, feeling the spray of the ocean. This is a place for those who crave the profound quiet and drama of the sea. While many flock to Hvar or Dubrovnik, we're setting our sights on a quieter Croatian jewel, the island of Vis. For decades, a Yugoslav naval base, Vis, was closed to foreign visitors, preserving the island's authentic character. Today it feels like the Croatia of a generation ago. Life is unhurried, centered around fishing, winemaking, and days by the dazzling Adriatic Sea. Instead of sprawling resorts, you'll find secluded coves and hidden beaches, like Stinova, reached by a narrow sea passage or a steep hike. The island is dotted with quiet fishing villages where you can enjoy fresh seafood at a family-run konoba. Explore abandoned submarine tunnels, taste local Vugava wine, and find your own private stretch of coastline. It rewards curious travelers with genuine tranquility and unspoiled Mediterranean beauty. Leaving the coast behind, we venture deep into the heart of Romania to the Apuseni Mountains. Not the imposing high Alps, a gentler, more mysterious wilderness, a karst wonderland sculpted by water. Over 400 caves, including Scarissoara, home to one of Europe's largest underground glaciers. It's a subterranean world of ice and rock that feels primeval. Above ground, a mosaic of remote shepherd meadows and dense forests, deep limestone gorges. Traditional rural life persists. Farmers cutting hay with scythes, horse-drawn carts on dirt roads. Hiking here is about immersion in a living cultural landscape. Wander villages where time stands still, find breathtaking views far from any route. A soulful pastoral heart of Eastern Europe. Now for something truly epic. We travel to Ushkuli High in the Caucasus at Europe's edge. Ushkuli revealed. Not just one village, 4 together, among the highest continuously inhabited in Europe. Getting here is a rugged 4x4 journey, which is why it remains beautifully preserved and isolated. Dozens of medieval Svan towers punctuate the skyline. Built between the 9th and 12th centuries, they radiate timeless strength. Recognized by UNESCO, it's a living museum. Wander the lanes, watch cows amble by, feel the power of the mountains, a place connecting you to an ancient, proud culture. Let's journey north to a town perfectly frozen in time, Røros, Norway. A former copper mining town and UNESCO site marvelously preserved. Historic wooden facades, many blackened by winters and industry. In winter, snow blankets the town, smoke curls from chimneys. It feels like a 19th century Christmas card. History is palpable on 17th century streets. Explore mining works, see the slag heaps and the beautiful stone church. Not just a museum, vibrant food and artisans. Visit a potter, taste reindeer, feel warm hospitality. For our number 3 spot, we're hopping over to Malta's sister island, Gozo. While Malta is bustling and full of energy, Gozo runs on a different frequency. It's more rural, more tranquil, delightfully old world, defined by flat-topped hills, dramatic cliffs and fertile valleys. It invites slow exploration, unwind and reconnect with nature. Gozo is a paradise for quiet discovery. Rent a car or take a scooter and spend your days chasing hidden bays with crystal-clear water, like Oued il Ghazri, a narrow sea canyon perfect for a peaceful swim. Steeped in myth, Calypso's Isle. Visit the Gantija temples at sunset, or soak up the laid-back vibe in Victoria and the Citadel. Gozo offers a gentler, rustic Mediterranean life. Our runner-up is one of the most beautiful pueblos, blancos, or white villages in all of Spain, Frigiliana. Perched on an Andalusian mountainside just kilometers from the crowded Costa del Sol, it's a world apart. A labyrinth of immaculate lanes, walls adorned with geraniums, impossibly picturesque, a photographer's dream where every turn unveils a perfect composition. Details shine, mosaic cobbles tell the town's story. Its steep setting rewards you with sweeping vistas over the countryside to the Mediterranean. It's no longer a total secret, but lacks resort crowds. Get lost, sip local sweet wine, and soak in sun-drenched tranquility. And now for our number 1 spot, the place that's truly off the map, the Isle of Eigg in Scotland. Part of the Inner Hebrides, this tiny island is a triumph of community and wildness. It's owned entirely by its residents, who in 1997 staged a community buyout. That spirit of independence and self-sufficiency makes Aig special. A pioneer in sustainability, powered almost entirely by its own renewable energy system, the first of its kind in the world. But it's the landscape that will capture your soul. Aig is dominated by the pitch stone ridge of Unscure, offering one of the most spectacular panoramic views in Scotland. You can hike to its summit and see islands scattered across the sea. Wild, pristine beaches, like the singing sands of Leg Bay, which squeak under your feet. There are no paved roads to speak of, no streetlights, and very few cars. It's a place to disconnect from the modern world, connect with nature, connect with community, and connect with a profound sense of peace. It's a truly surprising and inspiring off-grid escape, and there you have it. 10 incredible European destinations that prove the greatest travel experiences are often found far from the crowds, from the rugged peaks of Albania to the community-owned shores of a Scottish isle. Each offers a unique, authentic slice of Europe. They remind us there is always something new to discover, a quiet corner waiting to be explored. Travel for me has always been about these moments of connection, right, with a place, with its history, with its people. I hope this journey has inspired you to seek out your own hidden gems. It's not about how many sights you see, but how deeply you experience the one you're in. So next time you plan a trip to Europe, venture a little off the beaten path.